Imagine this, a sunny summer afternoon, birds chirping, everything seems normal, and then, in a heartbeat, your entire world flips upside down. 17-year-old Alex Parker was in his driveway watching his dad, Greg, work under the family car, a routine task that suddenly turned into a nightmare. The car jack slipped and the massive sedan crashed down, pinning Greg's leg under its weight. The scream that erupted from his dad was raw, unfiltered terror, and Alex froze for a moment, heart hammering, stomach twisting, the world narrowing to the sight of his dad trapped, screaming for help. He could hear the car scraping against the pavement, metal bending, the sound searing into his mind. Every second that tire pressed down could mean permanent damage, maybe worse. He fumbled for his phone, tried to dial 911, but the number felt miles away, every moment stretching longer than it should. Panic surged, but alongside it came something sharper, something primal, something almost impossible. Alex didn't think. He ran toward the car, threw his hands under the edge, and braced. At first, nothing moved. The weight was crushing, unrelenting, and his muscles screamed in protest, his mind screaming at him to stop, to get help, but something inside him refused. A surge of raw adrenaline, fueled by love and fear and pure instinct, took over. Inch by inch, the car lifted, just enough for Greg to wriggle free. The neighbors, drawn by the commotion, later described it as a scene from a superhero movie, a teenage boy lifting a car with nothing but his hands, nothing but sheer will. Greg crawled out, bloodied, shaken but alive, collapsing to the pavement and clutching his leg while Alex sank beside him, trembling from the crash of adrenaline that left his body shaking uncontrollably. The paramedics arrived moments later, rushing Greg to the hospital, but Alex didn't stop shaking. He sat in the driveway, staring at the car, trying to process what had just happened, trying to understand how he had lifted something no human should lift. Doctors later called it hysterical strength, a rare phenomenon where extreme stress triggers a level of power the body cannot normally access. It's the human body's last, desperate bid to protect life when every second counts, when love demands action beyond reason. Alex never thought about fame or recognition. He never thought about himself. All he knew was that his dad needed him, and in that moment, his body obeyed a force stronger than fear, stronger than physics, stronger than himself. In the hospital, Greg held his son's hand, tears streaking his face, whispering words Alex would never forget. "You saved my life." And Alex, exhausted, battered, overwhelmed by what he had done, whispered back that he hadn't thought, he had just acted. That night, the story spread through the town, people calling Alex a hero, an ordinary teen who had done the impossible. And yet, Alex insisted he was just a son, just a kid who refused to let his dad die. Scientists and doctors later explained that moments like these, rare as they are, prove something fundamental about humans. Our potential is far greater than we realize, and in moments of extreme crisis, love can unlock powers we didn't know existed. Strength isn't just measured in muscle or size, it's measured in courage, in the willingness to act when every second counts, in the heart that refuses to give up. Alex Parker didn't just lift a car, he lifted the weight of fear, despair, and helplessness, replacing it with hope and life. Today, Greg walks again, his leg healed, but both father and son carry the memory of that day, a reminder that sometimes impossible isn't a word, it's a challenge, and love is the force that answers it. So when someone says it's impossible, think of Alex Parker, the teen who lifted a car to save his dad, and remember that within all of us lies the power to move the unmovable when the right reason, the right moment, and the right heart combine.